Hi, good evening, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. Yes, hi, Bhuvneshwari. Good evening. Today, let's see some of the best 50 questions which will be damn helpful for your GATE 2023 examination. Trust me regarding this. So, this set I have done 2 years back for GATE 2021 aspirants. It was a huge blockbuster, and I'm doing this on YouTube for the free aspirants there, which will be damn helpful, right? 13 by 15, I can assure you. Remaining 2 marks, it depends upon your logic there, right? So let's start. I'll wait for 3 more minutes for the other guys to join. Then I'll start the class, okay? Let's see some of. Yeah. So before start of the class, let me introduce myself, right? This is NLN Sharma, and these are my scores in different examinations, and these are my credentials. Now, when you use my referral code NLN10, yes, you will be getting 10% off, and you will be getting guidance of all these subjects from me. Now, why me? I am ranked 8th in overall category of GATE and ESE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ESE. So many students were asking me, right, sir, what is the difference between plus and iconic, and what are the advantages when we choose iconic or plus? One such greatest advantage in iconic is you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor and your educator, so that you can speak with them personally about your difficulties facing, where you will be getting best solutions to overcome that. Personalized guidance, personalized feedback for each and every test, so that your mistakes are rectified, your score will be boosted. Of course, whatever you get in plus, you'll get in iconic also. Now, these are the features of plus and iconic. And see, and we are offering you a Republic Day offer, right? Where you will be getting flat 20% discount when you use my referral code NLN10. It's not 10%, ma, 20%, right? So, do try to join the best quality courses which are right now available for GATE and ESE. Let's crack it. And yes, do try to, those who are watching this YouTube class, the link is in the description. Do try to join the special class. We will have the best class today, right? Okay. So many were joining. And yes, ma, the next All India AMT GATE examination will be on 29th January, right? Do try to attempt it before going to the examination. This AMT will be exactly at your GATE level there. You can test yourself where you are. Okay. Chalo. Shall we start? So those who are watching on YouTube, so click the link which is available right on the description. Join the special class. We will solve the best questions. Now see here, let's start with this question there. Now this is a question which was asked 3 to 4 times in your GATE examination. Exactly this type. Now for this type of questions, ma'am, first of all, you should know where to start the question there, right? If you blindly start the question there, it will take 2 to 3 minutes easily, right? If you are very strong in calculations. This is what you should know, where to start the question there. Now observe the question, I'll write down. Ranga Rao is a typical merchant who sells apples. First, he gives half of the total apples that he has and half an apple it seems. So I'll write down the scenario here. First, let's suppose take, this is the box of apples that he has. Do you know how many apples he has? No. Let's suppose take, I'll write down X. Now what he has done, he gave half of the apples it seems. Is it X by 2? Yes, perfectly. And half an apple it seems. Half an apple means 1 by 2. So from the total apples X, I will remove whatever the Rangara have done in the first iteration. So do you know the remaining number of apples? No. Then how do we proceed this type of questions then? Now observe that. I'll write down the link so that you can understand what's going on there. Let's suppose take, after this, Y apples are left over. Okay. I'll write down the next scenario. Then he gives half of the remaining and half an apple it seems. In the second attempt, better this box contains how many apples now? Y number of apples. This is what they have said there, right? He gives half of the remaining. Now in this y he will give half, and again half an apple it seems 1 by 2. So from the total number of apples now present in the box is y. I will subtract what Rangara has done. Now do we know the leftover apples? No. I'll take down this value as z. Now Dekho, I'm writing down this much to find out the answer there. I hope so you are getting my point. Yes or no? Now observe there. I'll write down the next scenario also here. Now third scenario. I'll write down in blue. Third scenario. By the time Rangara third time he has put his hand in the box, how many apples are there? Z apples are there it seems. He gives it in the same manner. So he has given half of the apples plus half an apple. Now closely observe there, from the total number of apples now present in the box is Z. I will subtract the apples here. Now what is the remaining number there? Now see here, half the remain, and he gives it the same. After 7 times all the apples are over. Arey bhai, right, first, second, third, fourth. So kitna bar main likhunga? It takes so much of time na, right? Now see here, where to start the question? I'll change the scenario like this. I'll remove this. Now see here, I'll write down this as 7th time. Okay, last time. I'll write down this as 6th time. I'll write down this as 5th time. Now see here. Now how many apples are left over? 0. After 7 times, complete apples are emptied in from the box itself. Now calculate the Z value. 2 will be the LCM. 2Z minus Z minus 1. So this minus Z minus into plus 1 will be minus 1. 2 will go on to the right hand side, will become 0. 2 into 0. So Z value will be how much? 1. Of course. Now see here, you got your Z value 1. Now what will be Y value? 2Y minus Y minus 1. This 2 will go on the right hand side. 2 into 1 will be 2. So Y value will be 3. Similarly, what will be X value beta? Now see here, this is 3. Now 2X minus X minus 1 is equal to 3 2s are 6. Now what will be X value? X value is 7. Now see here, there is a pattern going on there. 7th time 1 apple is there. 6th time 3 apples are there. 5th time 7 apples are there. Automatically next time will be 15 apples, right? So this is in the format of 2 to the power of n minus 1. 2 to the power of 1 minus 1 is 1. 2 square minus 1 is 3. 2 to the power of 3 minus 1 is 7. 2 to the power of 4 minus 1 is 15. So automatically this n place I should substitute 7. So what is my answer there? The answer is 127. Now you might have seen the same question in 2012 GATE examination, 2016 GATE examination. Same type of question I have prepared for this, for one mock test. So I have given this one, right? Clear? I hope so you got my point there. Yes. Come to the next question now. This is geometry question, right? So from this question, I will be giving you 2 minutes for each and every question. I am expecting you to answer the question and give the poll also, right? So 2 minutes for this question. Now, those who know the answer, give true and let me know your answer in the comment section box. False it seems. So people doesn't know the answer there. So I'll keep this session live on YouTube for 45 minutes. Including correct options. What is this including correct options, beta? I'm checking it now. What happens there? Nothing happens now. What happens there? Arey, yeah. Those who know keep true. Those who doesn't know keep false. That's what I'm saying there. Na? So those who know the answer will give the answer in the comment section box. That's not a problem. Nobody. This is a basic question which was asked in 2020 GATE. Observe the question there. Two circles with radii 12 centimeter and 4 root 3 centimeter it seems. Let's suppose take these are two circles here. One is okay, one is, so this will be the center of this circle. This will be the center of this circle. I'll take down this as O and I'll take down this as O dash. Now intersect each other such that radius of one circle is tangent to the other at the point of intersection it seems. Okay, fine. Now how do we draw this? I'll draw on reading. Now this radius of the circle will be tangent to the small circle it seems. Tangent means which intersects at only one point on the circle. Am I right or wrong? Now this radius will intersect at only one point on the other circle. The same thing happens for this one also. O dash. Right? Now this will be the diagram. Those who can draw the diagram can solve the question fatafat here. Nothing issues there. Now see here. This is a 12. This is a 12. This is a 4 root 3. And this is 4 root 3. Okay. Done. Now come to the next one. What is the question asked? So circle is tangent to the other point at the point of intersection it seems. Okay, fine. Find the length of the common chord. Is it the common chord, beta? Yes, this is the common chord. Are you understanding? This is you are asked to find out the length of this common chord. Chal, I'll calculate like this. Now, see here, I'll take down a line segment from this radius to this radius. So see, observe there. Now we have one point. Tangent perpendicularity theorem. Radius of the circle will make 90 degrees with the 90 degrees with the tangent of the circle. Now this is radius of the larger circle. This 4 root 3 is the tangent to the larger circle. Now this makes 90 degrees. Am I right or wrong? Will you accept with me perfectly? And the same thing happens here also, 90 degrees. Now by this the upper part is a right angled triangle. Am I right or wrong? So in the right angle triangle, these are the perpendicular sides. Will you accept with me? Yes, perfectly. Done. Now see here, I'll take down this as A, B. Observe in triangle A, O dash. This is a right angle triangle. Right. Now the smallest side value is 4 root 3. Am I right or wrong? And the next best side is 12. What will be OO dash? Now this is OO dash value there. What will be this? Now if you closely observe there, they are in the pattern of 1:, root 3:2. So if they are in 1:, root 3:2 pattern, so the triangle will be in the pattern of 30 degrees is to 60 degrees is to 90 degrees. This is the basic funda that you should know, ma. Unless until you cannot solve this question there. Ab dekho, if one part value is 4 root 3, through root 3 part is 12. Now how will be, what will be 2 root part? Is it 8 root 3? Yes, it is 8 root 3. Okay, fine. Now by this, what can I decide there? 4 root 3 opposite angle will be 30 degrees. And this will be how much, ma? This will be 60 degrees. Everybody knows. And the similar thing will happen downside also. Now this will be how much? 30 degrees. And this will be how much? 60 degrees. If you closely observe that, I can decide this point perfectly. Observe the triangle AOB. In triangle AOB is an isosceles triangle where OA and OB are equal sides. So the property in isosceles triangle is angles opposite to equal sides will be equal. Now see here, this angle and this angle will be equal. Of course, this is 60. Automatically, this will also be 60 and this will also be 60. Now see here, if this is 12 and 12, now what will be my AB length? Which is nothing but called common chord value, which is nothing but called 12 centimeter. And you can calculate from the right hand side also, right? The same thing happens. This is 120 now. This will be 30. This will be 30. So 30, 30, 120 will be how much? You can calculate that and you will get same 12 centimeters only. Right? In this entire scenario, those who can draw the diagram can fatafat solve the question there. I hope so you are getting my point there. Yes, perfect. Let's come to the next question there. Now, how do you solve this question there? Basic question. Try to answer this. 2 minutes. So from next time, I will not give the options there because everybody can see the options on the screen. So in this simple interest and compound interest scenario, there is no need to solve the question by using the formulas. You can use a technique called proportionate technique. Let's suppose take, right, if a 60 kg person can eat one egg puff, 120 kg person can eat how many puffs? Proportionate things. You can use that technique to solve the question. I think so 30 seconds is more than enough to solve this question, but I gave you more time for this. So, see here, I'll write down like this. I have 100 rupees with me and I gave this 100 rupees at 10% per annum. So, how much compound interest will I get for first year? I'll get 10 rupees. Everybody know principal will be changing every year. Principal will be 100 rupees for the first year. This is compound interest. This is principal for the first year. Second year, your principal will become how much ma? Your interest plus principal will club together, will become 110 rupees. So how much you will get compound interest? 11 rupees. Third year, it becomes 121 rupees. So for third year, how much interest will you get? The only third year, ma. I'm speaking about only third year. Second year, third year. That's it. My question is done. So if you invest 100 rupees, you will be getting 33.1 rupees after 3 years in compound interest. So see here now, how much did you invested there? You have invested 1000 rupees. So automatically how many rupees will you get there? 31 rupees is your answer and your option number A. Easy picking, right? Now try to solve the same question in this way. So I'll share the poll boards also here onwards. I'll give you true or false and I'm giving you only 60 seconds for this question. Those who know the answer, keep true and let me know the answer in the comment section box. Arpita, Sayed, what's the answer better than? Anybody? C, it seems very good. Same case, right? Now see here, I'll write down SI, CI. Now I have 100 rupees with me and I gave this 100 rupees at 10% rate of interest. Right now, how many years is the question asked? What is this? The eraser is not working. Okay, first year, second year, third year, right? So SI will be 10 rupees, 10 rupees, 10 rupees, and this will be 10, this will be 11, this will be 12.1. Now what is the difference, ma? 33.1 minus 30. So I will be getting a difference of 3.1 per 100 rupees. So for 700 rupees, how much should I get the difference of simple interest and compound interest is the question asked. So my answer should be C option. I gave the option correctly. So again, next geometry based question, right? So I will be giving you 2 minutes for this. Try this. Any answer? One of the best question, because the same question was asked in 2021 GATE. I don't know how many of you remembered that. They asked you in the case of probability. Okay, fine. A semicircle, a semicircle is inscribed in a quarter circle, it seems, as shown in the figure with radii OA and OB. So radii is 2 root 21. So let's find out what is the area of the shaded region is the question asked. Let's find out the quarter circle. From that, I'll remove semicircle area. Then we will find out the answer. Quarter circle area is nothing but equal to 1 by 4 pi r square. So everybody will accept this. So 1 by 4 into pi value should be taken as 22 by 7. R value is 21 root 3 whole square. So 21 root 3 whole square it seems. Okay. Oh, sorry, 2 root 21 beta. Sorry. So sorry. I'll write down. 1 second. 2 root 21. 2 root 21 whole square it says. So finally what happens? This 4 gets cancelled. 7 ones are 7 threes are happens. This is 66 centimeter square. Quarter circle का area is 66 centimeters. We should find out the area of semicircle now. Let's find out the area of semicircle. I'll write down everything in red ink so that represents the area of the semicircle. Chalo, this is the center of the semicircle. I'll take down this as O dash. Okay, now is this nothing but called radius of the semicircle? Yes. From center to the circumference. This is also radius of the circumference. I mean radius of the semicircle, which I will take down as R and R. And if you closely observe there, is this nothing but called a square? Yes, perfectly. Now by this, what can I do? Now what will be this value beta? This value will be equal to root 2r. Am I right or wrong? It's a square now. Diagonal value will be O dash value is root 2r. Now what is the thing that we should find out? R value. Chalo, I'll do one thing. I'll take down this length from here to here. This is nothing but called radius of the quarter circle from O to circumference. Am I right or wrong? Now see here. I got a triangle. O dash B. Okay, O dash B. So how should I calculate? Now this is also radius. Everybody know. This is also radius. How should I decide this? Now everybody know this is 90 degrees, ma. Apart from that, now closely observe there. We have a point there. From the center of the circle, if I drop a perpendicular onto the chord, now see here, this line segment is nothing but called chord to the quarter circle. Am I right or wrong? So when you drop a perpendicular from the center of the circle onto the chord, this chord will be divided to equal halves. Already it is divided R and R. So which will make 90 degrees for sure. See here, I have done it perfectly. Now is it the right angle triangle? Yes, perfectly. Now closely observe there. So perpendicular sides are root 2r whole square plus r square is nothing but equal to how much beta? It is this one, this length, right? Shall I take a value there? I'll take down C. OC value is nothing but the radius of the quarter circle. Radius of the quarter circle is 2 root 21 whole square. Now calculate this. This is 2r. This will be 3r square. Now this will be how much? 2 into 4 into 21. Na? 4 into 21. Now 3 ones are 3 sevens are. R square value is 28. Now semicircle area is half into pi r square. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. Let's calculate this. Half into pi value is 22 by 7. Now r square value is 28. Already we know this. So this is nothing but 7 ones are 7 fours are 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 44 centimeter square is nothing but area of the semicircle. You are asked to find the shaded area. Subtract these two, and then you will get the answer there. Subtract these two. What is the answer there? 22 centimeter square is nothing but equal to area of the shaded area. Same question. They have asked you to find out the probability of the shaded area in your previous GATE examination. You might have observed this, right? Frequently. Right? So see all similar type of questions. I got similar type of questions which are observed there. Now again, one more similar type of question which was asked in GATE 2021. Let's see how many can solve this. Any answers? Yeah, Bhuvaneshwari answered this. Now see here. We have done a similar question. My square has a side of 40 centimeter. I will take down like this. So this is 40 centimeter. Another square is formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the given square, and this process is repeated infinitely. Find the approximate perimeter. Ab dekho, from with the midpoints of the outer square, I have formed one more square. And this process is repeated infinitely, it seems. Again, from taking down this midpoints, taking down this midpoints, I'll do one more thing. Done. Let's find out first of all, one by one length. This is 40 now. This is midpoint, matlab. This value will be 20. This value will be 20. Now see here, everybody know vertex angle of a square will be 90 degrees. Now automatically, how much will be this line segment value? It will be 20 root 2. Pythagoras theorem, you can check there. And similarly, observe there, this is half na, 10 root 2, 10 root 2. This will be again 10 root 2, 10 root 2, matlab, how much will be this value? This value will be 20. Similarly, finding out, let's find out. At perimeter, it seems the perimeter of the outer circle is 160 r. Perimeter of the next circle is 20 root 2, 20 root 2, 20 root 2, it will be 80 root 2. Perimeter of the third circle will be how much? 80. So on, this process is repeated infinitely, and there somewhere it ends there, smallest value. So can I write down the same thing like this? 160. 80 root 2, I'll write down this as 160 by root 2. Upon rationalization, it becomes 80 root 2. Can I write down 80 as 160 by root 2 whole square? So finally, this pattern is following infinite geometric progression. Infinite geometric progression, right? S alpha is nothing but equal to A by 1 minus R. Right? Where your A value is how much? 160. Where your R value is 1 by root 2. 1 minus 1 by root 2. Calculate this, you'll get the answer there. Approximately, I hope so you'll get D option, just what Bhuvaneshwari said there. Clear? So let's yes, one more very interesting question and will be frequently asked in the examination. Try this. No answer for this. People should be more active here. Slow hai to, right? How do we go for the examination? Two types of sugar price price X per kg and 35 per kg are mixed in a ratio of 3 is to 7. Now this X and 35 are nothing but called your cost prices now. So automatically, see here what you have done, you have mixed this together, it seems, in 3 is to 7 ratio. Okay, Swarnima, is it 25? Let's see. Now closely observe there, so you are mixing two cost prices, your mixture should also be in cost price now. But what it is given there, selling price 36, making a profit of 12.5. 12.5 percentage I'll write down in fraction, which is nothing but 1 by 8. Let's suppose take my cost price is 1 unit. How much is my profit there? My profit is 1 by 8 units. So totally my selling price will be how much? Profit plus cost price, selling price will be 9 by 8. 1 by 8 plus 1 is 9 by 8. This 9 by 8 value is given as 36 rupees. So automatically 9 ones are, 9 fours are, your cost price will be how much? 32. Take down this 32 here. So by allegation rule, what happens here? So 35 is higher value, 35 minus 32 is 3. 32 is higher value, 32 minus x will be there. And everybody know this is mixed in how many parts? 3 parts. This is mixed in how many parts? 7 parts. Yes, Swarnima gave the correct answer there. So 3 is equal to 3. 32 minus x is equal to 7. So automatically what will be the answer there? X value will be 25. This is your answer. Perfectly done. Excellent question here. Same type of question I am asking you in compound interest format value. Interest format value. Try this. Let me know, whomsoever know the answer there. Pick up this and let me know. Yeah, don't necessarily give the answer there. Similar pattern question, but 10 seconds, any other?